Hi everyone, my name is Nai. I'm going to be doing a kind of a Pokemon battle here between the Shion and Friends and the Shrouded Fables 10. So we're going to look at kind of the hits essentially from both 10s and decide who's the winner. I do plan to do kind of a mini series of these, or at least a few episodes, because I do have a few 10s over here, as Shion Friends as well as Shrouded Fables. Got those during the Black Friday sales. I have some other things coming in as well, but for right now, we're going to start off with a kind of a 10 battle. I am newer to the Pokemon collecting, though I did play a little bit back in middle school. I just recently got back into it in October and have been absolutely loving it. Spending a lot of money, but absolutely loving it. But I got some fun things for Black Friday. So I figured, why not, record and showcase some of the things that I get out of the hits that I hopefully will get out of these tins. So we are going to start with the Shion and Friends, and please let me know in the comments if I am butchering how to say that. Because I'm really only just getting back into Pokemon, I'm not as familiar with all of the new generation stuff. Between the trainers and the lore and all that, so I'm a bit behind the curve. But we're gonna start with 10. Get this open. We've got a coin and a card. It's not a sticker, but something. But inside is Fusion Strike and I believe Chilling Reign. Yeah, that's been pretty consistent with all the ones that I've seen and opened thus far. I have opened a few off camera. But we're going to give these a go. So again, I've got Fusion Strike and Chilling Reign for the Shion and Friends. So let's start with the Fusion Strike. So far on my more recent Pokemon collecting, I have been opening a lot of different things, mostly Crown Zenith, Twilight Masquerade, and Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks in particular, though, has been like my favorite set. I know it's brand new, but I've just gotten so many hits off of that, and it's been a lot of fun. Twilight Masquerade, I enjoy opening, but it does not like me. I get so few hits out of it. We got an Eldegoss, a Cramomatic, Dunsparce, Impidip, which is a weird name, Qfent, Sandshrew, Mudkip, Glossifer, a Reverse Hollow Cham, and a, very nice, a Boltud V. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. I probably am, but that's pretty good. Like that's actually really good, at least in my experience with Fusion Strike. It's a hard set to get any hits out of. Next up we got Chilling Reign. Let's see here. It's a code card. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when I started collecting originally, back in middle school, which was in the late 90s. I'm just going to say that. I actually didn't buy any of my cards. I actually found my very first one, which was a Growlithe, so there's on the steps of my middle school. And I just kind of traded my way into a binder, not a big binder, but a decent binder. I technically still have all those cards, but I did not practice a good binder behavior, so they are in rough shape. So, but I recently got back into collecting, mostly because of the TCG simulator game that kind of sparked a niche, and I just wanted to open something. I picked a Stellar Crown pack by random when I was in New York City a couple of months ago, and that was kind of it. So we got a Reverse Hollow Doctor card, and then just a random Bennett card. So we've got 3 hits. out of our Shion and Friends tin. Next up, we are going to switch over to the Shrouded Fables. The reason I opened the Shion and Friends first is because it's just easier to open, because you just pull the sleeve off. This got the perforated larger sleeve, so it is a pain to get off time to time. But there we go. Let's see what's inside. I believe actually they should just all be Shrouded Fables, because it is a Shrouded Fable tin display that I purchased. I don't know why I have such issues opening that though. Let's see, it's got a card in here as well, but this one comes with a sticker instead of a coin. As I mentioned, these are just 2 packs of Shrouded Fable. Yeah, so let's get these opened. First up. So like as far as the games go, I think the last game I actually played was Sword and Shield, I want to say. The newer ones, like the one where you're like back in time, Arceus or something like that, or I think that's what it is. I could be completely wrong. And then the newer Scarlet and Violet. I'm not a big fan of open world games. I do like more of that linear path, so I don't gravitate towards those, and would more likely gravitate to playing the older games like Red and Blue and Silver over the newer ones now. But I do enjoy like at least keeping up with the different new Pokemon. Like for instance, it kind of blows my mind, and I only found out about this when I started collecting again. What was it, Archelon and then Tatsugiri. I laugh every time I see those cards, just because they're just so far out there for me. Like one's a building or a bridge, and the other one's sushi. Anywho, we have a Reverse Hollow Academy at Night, Melmer, also Reverse Hollow, and a regular Hollow Hexorus. So we've got kind of 3 hits out of that one pack, or second pack. That's what we get. I should note, this is my first really video of this type, so if the audio is funky or the cameraing is funky, I apologize in advance. I will be playing around with things as I go to see what works, what doesn't work. If people have advice or, you know, constructive criticism, please feel free to put that in the comments. I'm open to it. I want to make these, you know, as best as I can. So let's see what we got in this pack. Room, Slitherwing, Cassiopeia, Galvantula, Reverse Hollow Furfurl, Reverse Hollow Tapabulu, and a Colress Tenacity Full Art trainer card. That's nice. I do love just the general artwork on these cards. They're just gorgeous. It actually blows my mind how good some of like the illustration rare and special illustration rares just can look. So if we're kind of keeping a little bit of a tally, we got 3 essentially hits out of the Shion and Friends. Keep in mind again, that's Chilling Rain and Fusion Strike, and in my experience, those packs are pretty notoriously hard to get hits off of, or at least it's harder than the newer sets. And then from Shrouded Fables, we've got 6 hits here with an actual trainer card as well. So I would definitely say Shrouded Fables wins this particular battle. As I said, we'll be opening more things. I've got more tins. I think I mentioned this already, a couple of these Pokerev mystery packs as well. And I've got more things coming in from my Black Friday sale. So there will be more to open in the future. But for right now, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you guys next time.